Hey guys, it's Talicia and I am back with another video. So today I will be discussing my healing follow-up. So what I'm going to do is just talk about what I've been doing to heal. I'm going to read some entries out of my journal to just show y'all and express to y'all like what I be going through. I'll probably read y'all one entry from each week since the week one and see how much I've, grown over that period of time. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay. So, pretty much, let's talk about that here. So, this past Friday was October 12th, and it was the 5th mark of when I did the big chop for my hair. Pretty much I had a blunt cut. That's the shortest I've ever cut my hair. No, my hair was not damaged. I just wanted to cut most of the color out, and my natural color is this darker color, but being in the sunlight, it does turn my hair this color. So either way, I cut out the color, but then it still took some color and had some color due to the sunlight. So, I like it. It looks cute and I love everything about it. So, and it's growing back. So I'm excited. By this time next year, my hair will be OD long, but I'm really just excited about my birthday. My hair should be back to its original length. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, so this is my journal, you guys. I don't know if I'll put it up here when I did my very first video of healing, but this is my baby, okay? So, she doesn't have a name, but I talked to her. I expressed to her what I'm feeling, who I'm feeling, what's going on, who's pissing me off, the whole 9 bits, it all. This is where all my secrets are. It's like, so, but this is what I write in every day. So, we're going to start a random journal entry to read from that week. And I'll do that for the 7 weeks I've had prior. And just discuss a little bit of what I've learned every single week. What I felt like was the ultimate message God was trying to give me for that week. So, okay. I think I'll read this one. August 26, 2019. I'm singing and happy. I want a loving, non-toxic, healing, handsome, intelligent young man to cherish me and not take me for granted, who builds me up and listens. One that's loyal at all costs, who knows what he has and sees my mind before my body, who has a relationship with God and isn't broken, but a light himself. I am loving me for me. I am in love with my hair and my smile. I am comfortable in the body I have, and I am pretty. I am smart, and I am loved by the right people. Grateful for family, mentors, friends, my mind, my soul, my cats, my car, my house, in parentheses I put my room, my opportunities, my healing that's coming. I will be healed soon. I will be set free. I will laugh loudly and freely. I will smile and make genuine bonds. I will share my gift with the world and they will listen. Wow. Like, reading that is just like, gives me chills because it's like I really wrote that for myself. Like, to tell myself that you're on this path for a reason. You're doing this for a reason. You are going to heal. You are going to be better. You are going to help set somebody else free because they're going to see that you did it for you, yourself, because you took that time to yourself to do it. Because I felt like I was worth it enough to take that time to say that I am going to heal myself. I am going to get my joy back. I am going to be loved. I am going to be cared for. If I have to do all of that for myself first before I get that from a man or a woman, then I'm going to do that for me first. It's going to come from me. I'm going to show you how to love me properly so when you step to me, you know what's up. So, I feel like week 1 was like me really getting in the motion of, oh, this is real. You doing this, baby girl. You're doing this. And I'm proud of you for even taking that step forward because before I even started this journey, I was trying to kill myself. And now I'm here. And I'm pushing. And I'm striving. And I want to live. And I want to do more work. And I want to help out younger ladies and younger men to know that they're not their circumstances. To know that you don't have to come from the perfect background to still be somebody, that you belong here, that your purpose is here. God put you here for a reason. Find your purpose. All right? So that was week 1. Now let's go on to week 2. Y'all, I see a day that I skipped on accident. And I'm going to have to go back and write in that day. It was September 4th. Ooh. So this was September 5th, 2019. This is week 2. Today I learned 6 new scenarios in accounting. FV and PV annuity due. FV and PV single sum. And lastly, FV and PV original annuity, which stands for future value and present value. I thought it would be a hard concept, but it actually made a lot of sense. We reviewed the quiz, and I got a 78. And then I put, yo, it was on dumb stuff. Liabilities were equity. Equity equals expenses, since it affects the equity. Then I didn't finish the extra credit, so that sucked, but oh well. I got it this next time. I was writing fast. They canceled work due to the hurricane, so I ended up working in a fitness center because I am a lifeguard. So whenever the lifeguard gets, the pool gets shut down, I definitely go to that fitness center and try to make up those hours, even though the pay difference, it is a difference because I get banked with the lifeguard and fitness center be play money. I had to make money some way. Okay, so this week, I want to say this week was a week where it wasn't a bad week. We learned new things. And I really like this concept, future value and present value, and the 6 different scenarios. I love everything about it, actually, because it's literally 2 simple equations for each one. And you literally just have to keep up with a graph that comes with each scenario and just make sure you apply it to however the problem is set up. It's not hard at all. So this week I felt like was a good week in class, to where I wasn't like, oh my gosh. It's really a good week of just understanding the material I was actually being taught in accounting. So this week was like a good week in school. I remember that. So I was just like, God, thank you. I was praying for understanding and accounting and actually being able to retain the information and understand it and get everything that I'm learning. And this week I felt like was that week of where I was retaining information, and God was like actually allowing me to understand it and get it and being able to just be like, I know how to do it. All right, on to week 3, September 12th, 2019. It reads, today I worked and the swim classes were hilarious per usual. I was there all day, a double shift. Money, money, money. We had a Beta Gamma Sigma meeting. I proposed us helping Amber with her sanitary napkin drive. Then we got shirts ordered, and she wants to send me to Chicago, the Chicago Summit. I'm excited. God will really bless you when you are doing what you're supposed to do. I'm grateful for family, friends, fluffy, laughter, love, genuine people, the car, house, God, God. So this day was good. Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society is just one of the groups I am a part of. Pretty much I am the top 10% of the business school that's undergrads. Meaning that my GPA is up there. I'm on my stuff. When I say I'm almost at straight A's every semester, almost. Like literally this close. It be sucking, bro. It be sucking. But being transparent, last semester I got my very first C. It sucked. I had like a 78. He could have gave me an 80. It really. But whatever. We had a meeting. This was our very first meeting of the entire school year. And they were asking about different community service engagements. And I was like, oh, my mentor, Amber, is doing a sanitary napkin drive for young women and ladies that are experiencing poverty and homelessness. Let's partner with them because we need to give them sanitary napkins, aka pads, and she's having a wrap party. Volunteer, okay? And she's she used to go to NCCU. She's an NCCU alum, so why not come and help her out? You know, like. So that was that. I proposed that idea, and then this is just a good day. And then we got shirts ordered for Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society. So I'm waiting on those 2 shirts because they're so cute, you guys. And I'm so ready to get them because I can be able to show them to y'all. And I'll do a little video on all my shirts that I have from NABA and from Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society and some NCCU paraphernalia so y'all can see me with my ego pride amplified. Alright, on this other days, I see that this is the week that I started talking to somebody that's not in the picture anymore. But it was a good week just because I was happy. Like, me and that person was getting real close and getting to know each other and stuff. But, you know, things just didn't work out. So, whatever. Awesome. John 11:11 through 11:36 was exactly what I needed to hear. My season is here. Right now, I'm present. I'm healing. I'm growing. I'm emotional and emotionless in the same breath. I'm loving again and allowing myself to be loved. I'm grateful for family, Amber, Britt, Taya, home, car, God, opportunities, lessons, growth. God, allow me this week to do what I need to do. Was the week of me getting ready for our conference. I'm like, oh, I'm about to go to this conference, God. We about to leave. We about to be in Atlanta. I need you to show out this week for me. Show out in ways I know that you can only show up and show out how you know and see fit to. Show up and show out for me. I didn't know what to expect, y'all. It was going to be my first NABA conference. If you watched that video, if not, go watch it. I explained everything, but it was my first NABA conference. I didn't know what to expect, man. But I got down there and God did exceedingly and abundantly, okay? Period. So this week was just my prayer week of asking God to do what I needed him to do for me for the conference. September 23rd, 2019, I said, today was a good day. My internship was smooth and chill, but I'm happy in seeing that people aren't really here when you need them to be. It's life though. I've been watching Button Poetry, and I hope that I can one day make it to the conference or show. They look so lit. I don't know if I should do something on Saturday or not. I'm torn in between flesh and healing, between love and lust, and just being wanted again. I want to feel wanted again. Grateful for God, family, friends, Fluffy, house, car, peace, growth. Then, once I got to the end of the week, I came back to this day and I wrote a follow-up. And I said, I was too horny this week. The devil was tempting me. I didn't nobody, even though I could have. I'm going to keep waiting. So pretty much, y'all, this week it got terrible. Okay, did I see that this was week 4? It got terrible to the point to where it was like almost like going on 2 months of me not doing anything sexual with anybody. And I'm just like, God, I want to get kissed on. I want to be loved on. I want to be touched. I want to be caressed. It don't even have to be anything as far as like actual sexual intercourse. Like I just want to feel loved on. I just want to feel appreciated. I just want somebody to look at me like, you're pretty, like I want to be with you, or just give me a hug, some type of affection, lay up with me, cuddle with me, anything. Like I was pressed for it this week. And it was like, this dude hit me up randomly, and like, he cool or whatever, like we're friends, but he was just on some real sketchy stuff. And like, I was really like about to take it and go for it because it looks nice, it looks enticing, it looks lovely. You know, they're going to portray and put everything out there on the land playing field like, oh, it's like this. But really it's like, no, we're not even like that. Like, you're just popping up out the blue because the devil knows that that's what I want right now. So I was like, no, bro, like I can't even do it. Like, no. So, but it's like this week was a hard week for me sexually because I was like really just like, I just want to do something now. But, you know, your girl held out, so I was proud of myself. Period. So this week I felt like my main overall thing, discipline. Like, if you know that somebody not for you, or you finna just go late with somebody or lay up with somebody just because your flesh is telling you, oh, you want this or you need this, no, you don't. Because them soul ties is real. And them soul ties you can't just get rid of as easily as you think you can. So no, it just a new soul tie for no reason, for a one-time thing, was just not what I was willing to put into my life and on my spirit just because my flesh wanted to be nasty. No. So, September 29th, 2019. Good morning. I woke up wanting better and going back to the basic healing procedures. I saged my room and I'm journaling now. I missed a few days, so I'm going to go back and write about those days. Going to Micah and Zay's church. Jalea and Ebony was supposed to come, stay, and BS per usual. So I'm done waiting, watering people when I need to water myself first. This week will be a good one, and I will ace this exam. Work will be good and not any mess. I got this. Grateful for God, family, friends, new happiness, growth, mentors, house, car, food, God. P.S. I have to watch Amber's kids tonight. So this was like me basically saying I need to go back to the basics. Like I felt like I had gotten off path, like on some, like I was distracted. I got distraught. I'm like really tempted to have sex with somebody, and it's just not what it needs to be. So, So I'm just like, no, back to the basics. So, yeah. And then Amber had asked me to watch her girls, and they're like my 3 little nieces, so I love being around them, y'all. So I had no problem watching my babies that night, and we teed up. We was having fun, period. So that was just my realization moment of go back to the basics, go back to what you know. Because sometimes we do stray away from what we know, and we have to literally stop ourselves, recollect, regroup, and say, let me go back to the basics of what I know, because I know that this is going to put me back on the right path like I need to be. So it says October 1st, 2019, 21 days to form a habit, 90 days to create a lifestyle. What will you be changing? I put 1, swim every time I work. 2, work out on Saturdays. 3, record YouTube videos on Saturdays. 4, rest on the 7th day of the week. 5, sage every Sunday and read my intention message. 6, be positive. Talk kindly to myself. 7, save money. And then I put in parentheses, I want a new phone for Christmas and for student loans to start paying some of those off before I get out of school. Number 8, secure an internship for the summer. And I have my top 3 listed. Watch my NABA conference follow-up video. You'll know my top 3. 9, pay off the car by next year. During the summertime, my car is going to be paid off. Just wait on it. 10, start looking at condos to relocate once I graduate. Everybody who knows me knows where I'm going when I graduate. If you don't know, then 11, look for a teacup Pomeranian to show my mom for my graduating gift. My mom has already told me she's buying me a teacup Pomeranian once I graduate, because that's the dog I wanted. So I'm ready to graduate because that's my incentive to hurry up. Grateful for family, mentors, understanding, happiness, connections, food, good health, friends, house, car, peace, healing, growth, new friendships, Fluffy. Fluffy is my cat, if y'all did not know. So, October 11th, 2019, I wrote, Friday, busy day. Internship 8 to 1, 1:15 hair appointment, 4:30 to 8:30 work. Leaving at 7 p.m. to head to Winston-Salem. Probably won't stop in Greensboro. Don't have gas to rip and run. Y'all, my handwriting. I be writing fast. Don't have gas to rip and run, honestly. I'll go hang with my family instead. And then I came back and followed up and put Bubbles, and I went to Petria, or I don't know how to say it, but it was a hookah bar. It was fun. So I ended up going to Greensboro, actually, instead of going to Winston to hang with my best friend. The best decision I could have ever made, honey. Because me and her were falling off, and I needed that time to just, give me and her some bonding time without having any distractions or anybody else around. None of her roommates were there, where one was, but they don't really communicate, so boo-boo. But we just had fun. We had a good night. We had a good vibe, good time. We laughed, we joked, and it was just like I felt like I was in high school all over again with my best friend. Anybody that knows me knows that me and Bubbles were like this in high school. Whenever you saw her, you would see me, and vice versa. Like, we was always together. So it's hard with me being at Central and her being at UNCG because we never really get to see each other as much as we would like to. So this weekend really made me feel like I had my best friend back, and I really enjoyed that time I had with her. I then went to Winston-Salem, and I seen my brother Aubrey play football, and he goes to Johnson C. Smith, and they play Winston-Salem State. I am from the 336, but I claim Bull City as well, but I'm not from here. So, but I did go, and I did support Johnson C. Smith because that is the team my brother plays for. They did lose, unfortunately, and they started fighting, y'all. It was like, don't got time for that. So I told him, I called him, I was like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to see you because I'm not coming down there around all of that. Too cute for that. No. So, but yeah, he's okay. He was good. They not stupid. Period. Because I would have came down there and then if they had my brother and them some problems. But, he can handle his own. So, and I'm the little big sister. So, but whatever. But yeah, and so then I hung out with my friend, Sequoia or whatever. And, yeah, I just basically got to catch up with everybody this weekend. I got to see my family, my dad. So it was just a good weekend, like just a good chill vibing weekend of just rekindling things with people that I haven't seen in a long time and updating my family and my cousins on stuff at home because, I don't ever get to see them either. When I lived in Winston, I would be with them all every single weekend. But, we live in Durham, they live in Winston, so it's hard. We actually live in Winter Cove, but y'all don't know where it's at. So, October 13th, 2019, I wrote, church was good. Like, everything I needed. My healing is so personal right now. The devil really be trying me. But, God got me, though. 8th week of healing is here. And I put solitude. Zay and I talked, and it kind of went left. So, but he's cool. Lauren and Lupe are funny. But I hope it works out. So, pretty much yesterday, my friend came to me and was talking to me about a situation. I'm not going to put her business out here or anything, but the whole situation just blew me and had me mad. And Lauren is my friend. So, of course, I'm rolling with my road dog, period. It don't matter. If she wrong, she know when she wrong, then I'll say that. But the whole mess was just mess. So I had to let her know, like, I didn't feel like she was wrong. And that's just that on that. Like, and then this guy named Zay, I go to his church now, but I'm making it my permanent church home since I'm switching church homes, and I finally found mine. Praise God. And my best friend went with me to church yesterday. She shouted. Church was everything I needed yesterday. Like, it was just God confirming, like, you got this, I got you, you got this. You're in the right space, you're in the right time. This is your moment. This is your time. This is everything right now is for you. It is personal. You do need this isolation, this solitude. You are going to have people that drop off. You are going to have people that like to irritate you and mess with your soul. They're not supposed to be here. Drop them. Let them go. And that's the part that sucks. And I was telling my friend that last night. I'm like, dang, like, I'm getting used to people. I'm having people around. I'm getting close with people. And then I get to this week 8 of healing, and it's like solitude. Like God is just dropping solitude in my spirit. And it's just, you've been by yourself this whole time, and then you reverted back, and then you got people in your face this week 7. You need to get back to that isolation. I'm not done working on you by yourself. You're not ready to try to be in a relationship. You're not ready to encounter these new people yet, because they're not where you're at. They're not healing and growing how you're growing right now. So they're going to stunt your growth. And then I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do in you. Solitude. Go back to it. So I'm literally like telling somebody that I'm like, just like, oh, I'm going to come stay with you this week. I'm going to hang with you this week. I'm going to be around you this week. I want some attention from you this week. I'm literally telling this person like, no, I can't even see you this week. Like, God is telling me solitude. It ain't about me. It's about what the message that's coming to me. And I'm going to listen. So solitude this week. You want to talk, text, that's fine. But as far as seeing me, no, solitude this week. I can't have nothing distracting me. Because my healing is personal. You're not going to get it because you didn't go what I went through. You're not going to understand why it's so personal to me, or why I'm so attached to my healing and my process and my experience in this journey, because it's not you who had to go through what I had to go through. So it's like solitude this week, man. But I'm excited. So I literally been journaling, y'all. Like when I say I journal, I literally journal, y'all, every single day. Like literally be journaling. Y'all, I really wish this light was better so y'all could see. Oh, there you go, a little bit better. But y'all see the writing and stuff. Like literally just be journaling all the time. Literally. This is the 8 weeks, so for 7 weeks straight, I journal. It helps. I try to tell people all the time. I be wanting somebody to talk to, somebody to go and vent to. Everybody is not gonna have your best interest at heart. Talk to God or write about it. So you don't have to get nobody opinions, nobody side eyes, nobody comments, nobody running mouth, because people love to be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Liars. So that paper not gonna run and tell nobody. This book not gonna get up and go tell nobody. Get a book and journal. I tell y'all, this is the very first step. Journal. 2, sage. Literally. Go buy you some sage. This was $5. Just 5. And it is dragon's blood. I don't know if you're too holy and sanctified and people like the, oh, it's witchcraft. No, it is not. This is dragon's blood. It gets rid of negative, toxic energies that have attached itself to you, and things that like to linger and just hold on to your spirit that don't need to be there. I trace my whole body with it after I have lit it up, and I go around my whole room, around my bed and my head area where I lay at night, and I open my windows and tell every negative spirit to leave my space. You don't belong here. If you're not what God has told you to be in my life, you don't need to be here. Remove anything that's unlike God that's in me out. Take it away. I do this every Sunday. I missed one Sunday. Hell broke loose that week. So I sage every Sunday. So that's that. I go to church every Sunday. It's not a Sunday that I ever miss. Unless I'm like on a business trip when I went to the conference. And even then we got back from the conference at like 2 a.m. that Sunday, and I still went to church. Now, I do have a conference, a leadership summit that's coming up in Chicago that I'm going to, that y'all will get all the footage for. And I'm going to miss church that Sunday, but I promise you I'm going to watch somebody church online and take notes. There ain't no missing church. Not while I'm in this healing process. No. And I can always have an encounter with God. I'll play some gospel music, honey. I'll have an encounter with him right now. So, that's that. But this healing experience for me has been a good one, a great one. I made so many connections with people. I'm so more vulnerable to talk about what I'm feeling. I don't feel pressured to not say nothing. I don't feel like I'm doing too much to the people that really care about me. They actually want to hear what I have to say. Like, I don't feel pushed in the background anymore. I'm not on the back burner anymore. I used to not want to look at myself, not want to feel pretty. Not want to feel pretty, but I didn't feel pretty. Didn't feel capable enough, smart enough. Like, and the devil really will try to come in and tell me at times, like, oh, you're not good enough. You're not capable enough. You're not doing enough. And then I have that same bad devil mentality. And then my little holy sanctified mentality coming up against each other, like, oh, she is good enough. Oh, she is pretty. Oh, you're dumb because she is going to do this. So it's like a constant conflicting battle within myself because, you know, the flesh and outside world and their opinions will sometimes get in and cloud your judgment of yourself. Don't let it happen. So, like Tasha Cobb said, whenever the devil say that you are something, tell yourself that you're not that. And whenever he says that you aren't something, you tell yourself that you are that. So, I am healing. I am growing. I am going to be a wonderful woman of God. I am going to get married and beat all the odds and stereotypes. I am going to have somebody who loves me and cares for me correctly the first time and don't have to do me dirty, and I don't have to get dogged out to be loved and cared for. I am going to graduate with a high GPA and go back and get a master's. I am going to get my CPA in the first sitting. I am going to have a business to where I open up a foster home and be like an older sister to a lot of the older kids that don't get picked and chosen. I am probably going to adopt a child. I do want to have one or two of my own. And it's going to happen. And I'm going to be successful. And I am going to finish my book. My book is going to be a bestseller. And y'all will hear me and know my name. I want to be rich. I don't want to be famous in this life. You don't have to know me because, oh, she's famous, she did this, she did that. I want to be rich so I can reach back and help people. You know what NABA's motto is? Lifting as we climb. I'm trying to lift everybody up who wants to hear me out, who wants to listen, who wants to take the advice and take the initiative to get up and do something about their life. You are not where you came from, your circumstances. I did not come from a perfect home. My dad is not here or around. It's sad to say, this man couldn't tell you nothing about me right now. My favorite color, my favorite food, what I'm trying to pledge. Like, he don't know nothing about me. And it's sad. It is sad. I want him to be around. I love him to death. It's my dad. He's the only one that I get. But that's not the reality of it. I'm the oldest out of 12 kids on his side. I'm the oldest out of 3 on my mom's side. Who do I got to go to when I'm down and out, when I'm depressed, when I'm trying to kill myself, when I'm hurting? Don't nobody know because I don't go talk to him. I don't go talk to him. I don't go talk to my little siblings. I'm the oldest. I have to pick Talicia up and make sure that I'm good because I'm the example for all of them. They're all watching me. So I have to succeed. This healing process ain't just for me. This is personal. This is for all of my siblings. This is for my mom. This is for my dad. He didn't even finish freaking high school, yo. I'm about to finish college for him. I'm about to get my degree for my mom. She just got back in school and come and tell me like, oh, Talicia, I got a good grade. Look at me, I'm being like you. Like, I love hearing stuff like that. I'm motivating them. I'm doing this for them and my siblings. My success isn't my own. It's so much bigger than me. And once I realized that, I can't kill myself. I can't take myself out. How selfish would I be to leave them without an example? To see that their example just gave up. Yeah, life get hard. Yeah, this stuff sucks. Yeah, it's a lot to take on, and it's a lot of other things that I have not spoken on or will never speak on that hurts me. I'm conflicted with to this day to not understand why me. But I can't think of why me, try me. God picked me for a reason. And because he picked me, I'm going to do what I need to do to conquer this world, how I need to conquer it. So when I die, I do have a legacy for my kids to know that they have to fill some big shoes. Because mommy was not playing. I'm not going to play with them. Not at all. Your mama did what, and what? And you doing what, and what? Oh, okay. Yeah. My kids, I expect them to be better than me. You know? But that was my follow-up video of my healing. This is week 8, day 2. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. Y'all will be getting a video of the Chicago Leadership Summit that is coming up October 31st through November 3rd. And then November 3rd through the 9th is our homecoming. I will be missing the gospel concert. I'm not attending a lot of the homecoming events. I will record and post the footage that I do, you know, go to appear for you guys. But it's about business with me, baby. So, yeah. But y'all have a blessed day. Thanks. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want to. But it better be positive or you'll get blocked. Or you'll get blocked, period. So, yeah. That's it. Bye, guys.